And many people notice that I'm not wearing a couple ring anymore. And the truth is, hey guys, I have been pretty inactive on YouTube and social media in general lately. So I thought I might give you guys a little life update. A lot of things happened in the past month. Good things, bad things, really crappy things. But we hit 100,000 on this channel. And then we hit 200,000 already recently. And I finally got this thing here. Let's open it up. Here we go. Ooh. To Dongin. Yes, that's me. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel when I'm being the worst YouTuber ever. We also hit 1 million on Farina's channel, and this stuff is all so amazing. I'm really extremely grateful, but still, only a few weeks ago I was about to quit YouTube and social media for good. The reason being my mental health. Once again. And you know, ever since the beginning of the pandemic, we had so many amazing milestones, but I, among many people, I think, had a lot of shit happen to me. During the first lockdown, I lost my main job, you know, my main income. Then I injured my knees, my back, my ankle, my hand. And if you take a close look on my hand, you can see there's something missing. And many people notice that I'm not wearing a couple ring anymore. And the truth is, I lost it. Should be somewhere around the house because we didn't go out much. We're cleaning a lot lately, so it's bound to show up sometime. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, on a more serious note, I lost 2 of my best friends within the span of 2 months. And that was really hard. That really had quite an effect on my mental health, understandably. And luckily I was already seeing a therapist because of some other issues I've dealt with for a while. And I don't think I've really talked about it before. I'm not like hiding it. I posted something on my Twitter, I think. But I never spoke about this stuff on my bigger platforms before. I've dealt with anxiety disorder, panic disorder, and insomnia, which started around like 2 years ago. People didn't know this, and not even my family. Like, I think Farina was the only person who knew about it. So during our BTS Wembley concert, all the other concerts and all those jobs and you know, career trips we had during all this time, I've been dealing with this stuff, and I basically had like panic attacks every 2 hours. But it was fine. I had been in therapy, and therapy had been going pretty well until like COVID happened. And yeah, after all this shit, I got really depressed, and like my way of coping with all this sadness, with the loss and everything, was like basically burying myself in work and other projects. And in the end, I burned out. My therapist's advice was to quit all social media, focus on self-care, and just like reduce my overall stress level. And then she died. My therapist suddenly passed away 2 months ago. I felt kind of lost. Farina actually got so worried about me that she was about to have me admitted to the hospital. And I was then diagnosed with something called bipolar disorder. It's also called manic depression, and it's basically when you have like manic episodes as well as depressive episodes. I'll just read the definition. Bipolar disorder, formerly called manic depressive illness or manic depression, is a mental disorder that causes unusual shifts in mood, energy, activity levels, concentrations, and the ability to carry out day-to-day tasks. Thinking back, it makes a lot of sense. Throughout my whole adult life, I had quite a few harsh depressive episodes, followed by weeks or months of being extremely motivated and basically, in my case, having no fear at all. Which may seem amazing, but it eventually becomes too much for your body to handle, and it can also lead to some rash and dangerous decisions. So now, having that diagnosis, it's very helpful. I have a new therapist, I'm getting the right meds, and you know, adjustment period, like a few weeks ago I had a period where they have to adjust the meds and all that stuff, and that sucked, yeah. And I finally feel stable, you know. For the first time I can be sure to be myself and stay myself. So yeah, that's that. And moving on, will I quit YouTube? No, I will not. Being diagnosed and receiving the right treatment showed me that YouTube and social media is not the cause of my misery, yeah. And I do really enjoy making videos on Farina's channel as well as mine and sharing on life on Instagram and all this stuff. But what I still do is I limit my social media consumption. I really shouldn't say this being a YouTuber, but people spend way too much time on these platforms. So that's also a reason why I post less on Instagram, because I only have like a 20-minute window daily on Instagram. Then my phone blocks the app and I don't have the password. But it feels a lot better like this for now. So maybe once I manage to decrease my overall stress level, I will remove those limits and can post more regularly. I do plan on uploading more on YouTube though. And yeah, I know you can't believe me because I've been telling you that I will post regularly on YouTube for like 20 times already. But I do plan on doing so. Like, there's just so much happening. And I can't promise, but I will promise that I'm trying my best. And yeah, what else? We're renovating our house. Yes. What else? COVID. Yes. It's still there. There's not too much we can do here except wait. And I hope we and also you guys can continue with our life plans once this is all over. Our plans actually included moving to a different country, make more videos, and we wanted to start vlogging again, go to events and make all those, you know, that travel vlog content. That was actually our main thing. And hopefully once we can do that, we can meet some of you guys around the world along the way. But for now, we all just gotta get through this. Maybe you guys would still want to see some home vlogs. I have some home projects planned that I'd be happy to share with you guys. So tell me in the comments if you'd like to see something like that. Yeah, that's it. I hope this video wasn't too sad. I really didn't mean to make it sad because I'm feeling good right now. I think I'm taking the right steps. And the main reason also why I wanted to make this video, apart from like telling you guys what's going on, is I don't want to be ashamed of who I am or any sort of like mental disorder or mental issue I'm dealing with. Like, it's normal, it's human. I know many people who suffer through this kind of thing and they just feel like they can't talk to anyone about it because they'll be seen as like crazy or weak or stuff like that, and it really isn't the case. So if you think you need help, go get it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see you soon.